Good night, good morning, good evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I'm so pleased to always have you here with me. I'm so delighted that you've taken the time to spend on yourself. What I'm about to tell you today will change your life forever. You are not wasting your time being here. You are here because you were led by the Most High God, the Divine, the universe, your angels, your guardian angels, your archangels, the Divine. You were led here because you needed to be here, because there is a message here for you. I know life is hard. I know life is hard for you. I know you face a lot of difficulties. And I know that you have experienced a lot of disrespect in your walk through this life. But I'm here to tell you that your experience has made you victorious because you're still here. And you're still willing to see your great destiny come to pass in your life. And it will. It will come to pass because whatever is meant for you cannot go to anyone else. What is meant for you will always be yours and yours alone. So don't be stressed out because things are not going your way. You might not be getting the promotion that you know you deserve because you have the qualifications and the skills. But for whatever reason, you are not the one that they have chosen to lead the team, to be the go-to person, to be the manager. You're not the person that they chose to run the church, to be the deacon or the pastor. You're not the person that they chose to head up that committee, to champion that race or that great society or that great task. You are not the one that they have chosen, but God has chosen you. Even when people don't choose you, God has chosen you. He chose you, and the evidence of that is that you are here in the flesh, breathing. You're a living human being, and God has a purpose for you. Your purpose does not belong to man to form that purpose, but God has already placed it within you. You were designed for the divine's purpose and not your own. He loved you enough to give you free will, but He still wants you to honor Him and let Him direct your life. Allow Him to direct your life. He wants to direct your life. So what you need to do is just accept that you are here for a purpose, not your purpose, but God's purpose. So no matter what the situation might be, you will be victorious. You are enough. You will overcome. You are the chosen one. He has chosen you. You have been promoted. The moment you arrived here and started to listen to this message, you became chosen. He's always chosen you. When you receive rejection, it's just God's way of protecting you. It's God's protection. So put your worries away. Put your troubles away, because they're no longer yours. They're the Lord's. It belongs to God. And He will deal with all your situations, all your circumstances, all your problems. He will deal with them. And they're already all resolved. So what's the purpose, or what's the sense of worrying when you can't? You can never solve the problem on your own, in your own mind, in your own strength, in your own wisdom. You can never solve any of your problems. But God, the Most High God, the great God, the God of the universe, the God that made heaven and earth, has solved all your problems. So wipe those tears away. Wipe them away. And smile, because you have the victory. You have the victory and the power over all your enemies. You are prosperous. You are blessed. You are called. You are divine. You are filled with God's spirit, God's breath, God's life, God's wisdom, God's knowledge, God's understanding. You are great. You are David. And you will continue to slay Goliath. There is no obstacle you cannot overcome. There is no obstacle that is too great for you. The power of God is in you. The will of God is in you. You have everything. So maybe people in this world will not recognize truly who you are. But always remember who you are to God. And who do you belong to? You belong to God. You are God's child. You have a Father in heaven that loves you. And that's enough. He'll take care of every need that you have. He will never leave you or forsake you. Never, never. He's always by your side. I'm so grateful that you showed up today. I'm so thankful for your life. I know you will be great and do great things. And I can't wait to hear all about it. Every test will become your testimony of God's greatness. The blessings of God be upon you all the days of your life. And I pray you will always dwell in the house of the Lord forever. God loves you, and I love you. You can subscribe to my channel. You can comment. You can put your notification on. But it's all up to you. God is always here to meet you. He's anywhere you want to meet Him. But I do hope to see you back here again real soon. Thank you, and have a good night.